Hi there, this is Firefighter, and today I want to talk about self-reflecting. It's been almost 4 months, 2 days shy of 4 months post-surgery. Stay tuned. Hi there, welcome back. This is Firefighter Caferata. I'm wearing my favorite summer hat when I go on vacations. It's a company that you could look right there. You could buy them, but they're actually straw hats. They're really durable. I've had this one for a couple of years now. But so it's been just shy of 4 months. So 2 days shy of 4 months post surgery. And today I want to talk about things that I've been thinking about. I'm healing pretty good. I'm doing good. I'm starting to go back to the gym. I've been walking 6 miles plus a day, over 12,000 steps a day, and took my little son to a father-son bonding thing, which is like very valuable. He's becoming a teenager, just turned 12, went to Yosemite, did some hiking. So overall, my body's feeling pretty good. I still have aches and pains in my chest. The healing of my scars, it's still there. You can see it. But overall, the thing I've been thinking about is the fact that people have been asking me, has my perspectives and values changed? Has things made me reflect and think of things differently in my world? Now I have 3 kids. My little baby, my littlest one, little girl, is coming up close on 3 months old. And, I guess my perspective, I'm very appreciative. Going on these walks every day, these 6 miles, 12,000 plus steps, it definitely makes me think about things. So people out there that are going through this, I hope you take great appreciation to living and understanding that, this chance is pretty remarkable that you've discovered to find and solve this problem that people have these aortic aneurysms. Mine happened to be the ascending aortic aneurysm, but there's a whole bunch of different types. There's brain, there's descending aortic aneurysms. Mine was discovered at 5 centimeters, and I don't know how long I had it for, but again, it took 3 months to organize. Crazy enough, 3 months to organize the surgery date, and there was tons of sleepless nights and a lot of like pain and agony, and even post surgery, I still can't sleep on my side. I can't sleep on my stomach, which I was a stomach sleeper before, but I couldn't do a lot of things. Or meaning, I guess still yet, I can't do a lot of things. So I'm never going to sleep on my stomach again. That's number one. Sleeping on my sides, it hurts. I feel pain when I lay on my side. It feels like my sternum could collapse. Like, that's weird. It's a weird feeling, but it feels like either it could go like out or in, and it's a weird thing to think about. And could it happen? I don't think so. But boy, there is a lot of like pressure when you sleep on your side. So predominantly, I sleep just only on my back. I try to sleep my side a little bit. The recovery, like I said, that stepping, going on the steps, the 12,000 a day, that's great. I've been starting to hit the gym. The gym would be like mostly just cardio stuff, elliptical, some Stairmaster. I go to the steam room. But today I want to talk about, something that people have been asking is like, how do you view things? What's different? And I've been thinking about it a lot of my walks. And I've been thinking about like, value. And this is a big one for everybody out there to think of, value. I think of, first of all, how do I value myself? How do I look at myself, but how do I value? Like, what's my value? Not that I'm a firefighter or I do real estate or something like that. None of that. How do I value as a human being, a person, somebody that is that has a family and that, you know, gives and does the things that he, myself, or you out there, he, she, whoever, does. So how do you value yourself? And I really don't know the answer. It's a hard one. But then I was kind of thinking like, okay, well, how did I value somebody very special in my life? My mother. She died at 67, and you know, kind of unknown causes, but like never like an autopsy. But how did I value my mother? My mother was a special person to me. She was my mother. She was a person that, you know, gave me life and was always there for me, and was a stay-home mom and taught me a lot of good values, right? So maybe that helps me think about maybe how I'm valued from my family perspective. Now, everybody values something differently, you know, and I value my mother as a mother. I don't know how, you know, other people look at each individual, but you're valued, each one of you, you're valued differently from your loved ones, from like your significant others, from your children, from the people that just randomly meet you, and friends and coworkers. So the value, how do you value yourself? It's like an introspect of like what you think, and it gives you clarity and it makes you feel good. On my walks, I think about this a lot because I think about my mother. I think about how I value her and how I valued her, and you know, it puts a lot of like thought running through my mind, a lot of different ideas. But then also part of it's a two-step thing. How do you value yourself? And then how do you think others value you? So how do you value yourself? And how do you think others value you on this earth? Value. And it's not like, like I said, like, oh, I'm a firefighter, I go and help people. No, not necessarily job related value, but personal deep value. So when I see that, that's a hard one. When I think about how others value me, and I don't know, you know, but are you a good person? What do you do in this world, you know? And those people out there, there's going to be always people that value you, and there's people that could give two shits, you know? So that's what I've been doing on my walks. That's what I've been thinking about in life. Been thinking about value, how I value myself, how others value me. Think about how my kids value me, how my wife values me. Sometimes I feel I'm not valued, you know, and I believe other people out there probably feel the same thing. Out there, a lot of you guys probably feel you're not valued. But the thing is, you are. And this is the other part I'm going to get to, is I just had a baby girl. Me being alive right now, there's a chance I would have never discovered this if it was like it's an incidental find, but if I didn't do that CAT scan that found it, if I didn't do the angiograms, the echocardiograms, and push myself to be my best advocate, you know, I would have not been here. My wife would have raised 3 kids, and that would have been the end of it. She would have probably met a new guy, right, down the road. So what I'm getting at is that value. There's a reason for me being here right now. And there's a reason for you all that are watching, that are also listening to this, of value. So the big world scheme of the value of who you are, there's a reason why this was discovered for you. There's a reason why you're getting surgery. There's a reason why you're post-recovery or pre-surgery, right? Post-surgery, pre-surgery, that's what I mean. But pre-surgery, that you're aware of it and you're watching it. The post-surgery is the fact that there's a value. You're still valued somehow on this earth. So in some special way, you're valued. So don't discount what this is, because each and every one of us is valued. We're valued. We might not know the answer how or why. Even when you look at yourself and you wonder, how do I value myself? You know, it's not an answer that you can just pull out of your pocket and tell somebody. Even as an interview question, I've never had that one per se, but it's something for you to think about. It's something for you to put in perspective, that you're surviving, you're here, so you're valued on this earth for a special reason. That's why I feel I'm still here, to be watching my 3 little kids grow up and do something special to make sure they're having their lives and enjoying themselves. So everybody out there, just want to say thanks for watching, and I appreciate the likes, the follows. I appreciate the time, and you know, for me, this is also valuable for me because it kind of helps me have clarity. So maybe I'm helping somebody else out there. I don't know, but just think about these things. And until next time, thanks a lot.